Well, hello, everyone. Welcome to segment 2 of your leader meeting. Great recognition and celebration and ranking. And now we're on to you. It's December, the final month of 2023. What do you really want to have happen? What would make you feel your best saying, I did this. This month, I ended the year strong. The stronger you are in December, the better your momentum is in January. So again, what are your goals and what action steps? We're going to do a quick review of everything on the table, what's been sent to you, what tools do you have, and most importantly, what goals are you setting and taking action on? So we're going to take you to everything on the table. So I'm going to let Jackie review everything that's already sitting in front of you. Take it away, Jack.
All right, everyone. Just take this in. If you want to take a screenshot of it, use it as a checklist, cool. But let's take this all in, okay? All consultants who sponsored one in 2023 and all former managers of 2023. So anyone who was a manager and lost their title, they have been emailed by us the Holodazzle giveaway and pointing toward the 8%, okay? This is a group of folks that can be moved by that specific offering, okay? So follow up. Ultimately, what we're asking for is for you to take what we've already done and just check in on those people. Give them a phone call. If they're not phone people, shoot them a text and ask them when it's okay to call and follow up on what their needs are for 2024. Okay.
And Jackie, can I add to that? So
please.
Forgive me. We're just going to go back and forth. We're just going to make sure we dot our I's and cross our T's together. So first of all, that email, so you can see your list, we made you 2 Leader Action e-magazines. They are magazines. We gave you the list of who those consultants are who sponsored one this year. And then we even went back to all the leaders who were leaders this year and are currently consultants. Okay. So again, your list is there. You're the influence, right? But we did include the Holodazzle and all things Jackie said. So sorry, I just wanted to let you know. It's okay. We already emailed them. You have the list. Thank you. Take it away to box 2, Jack.
Yeah, of course. So all VIPs, sorry guys, all VIPs that have lost their VIP title have the opportunity to regain VIP with a $500 order this month, okay? So we have sent, Jafra has sent an email to all of them, and Jackie and I have been in the texts, and we have sent text messages to those folks, all right? You just need to be the follow-up, and you can see those people in your reports directly by the people that have 2 carets next to their names in your reports. If you have any questions, please ask us. We are happy to help, okay?
And guess
that's
what?
Another.
They have the list, Jackie.
Right. I mean, it's in your action magazine, right? All of these are in your action magazine to do follow-up with these folks. Cool? Cool. Now, all VIPs and folks who had recognition, consultants who had recognition in November, we have emailed them and invite them to the regional celebration on Tuesday. Okay? Please be our voice and invite them to the regional celebration on Tuesday so they can see their name in lights. It's super easy to just reach out, say, congratulations, we would love to see you. And we would love to have you receive your recognition at our regional celebration. Super easy follow-up. Now, all Ps, all pre-inactives, Jafra has sent them an email and we have texted them on our phones. You guys have your lists, okay? So please do the follow-up with those Ps. Offer them that Winter Wonderland duo of the Royal Almond Oil and Hand Cream and have them come on back because, again, prices are changing soon in 2024 and we want them to be back with us for that time. Same goes with the eyes. Jafra has emailed them and Jackie and I are texting them literally as we speak. They're in our text threads and we're going. But please, it's much more digestible for them to hear from you. You want them back. We want them back. Give them a personal touch. Okay. Finally, Jackie and I are working with the rest of the company essentially to get an email out to formers. everyone who has gone former in the last 5 years in the general market, it's about 9,000 people. Okay. We're hoping to get that email out by Tuesday from Jafra, from everyone, to come back and place their order by the 14th. We really want them back. We want them holiday shopping. We know you do too. Again, they like, know, and trust you. So a personal touch from you would be the cherry on top of that reach out for us. Please schedule the time, take 30 minutes, and just plow through all these follow-ups. It would be very helpful to us, not only, but it would be helpful to you rebuilding your team brand new in 24. Can we get a copy of the former's email? Sure. When it exists, I will happily tell you guys about it. It currently does not exist.
Yeah, we will send that once it's written. So we are having Jafra send it, but we're creating it for you. And remember, you have your former list. We can't email you that. It's so big on that topic. Sorry, Jack, I didn't mean to butt in.
No,
but
please, you're not.
You have everything already in Jafra Biz. Okay. We just give you quick guides, but we cannot do formers and we cannot do inactives. It's ginormous.
Yeah. So finally, there are 2 emails in your inbox. If you haven't seen them yet, or if you're a brand new manager, you haven't been added to the email list yet, we love you and we'll make sure that you get what you need. There are 2 email action magazines that we've sent with lists, with updates, with videos, with graphics, with tools, with Adobe's, with anything that you need to make it easier to do all these follow-ups. Okay, so check your email and please, please, please read them. Don't just let them sit. We also, again, we made a video on the 1st of the month of leader focus. It's about 15 minutes long. It gets pretty slapstick silly at the end, so that might be entertaining. But please do watch that if you have time and read through those 2 emails. If you do nothing else for us, please do those things. Thank you so much.
Yes, and you brought up a good subject, Jack. New leaders that are here, we love having you, or comeback leaders. We are excited to let you know that once we have our list, which we just got in the wee hours of the evening last night for all recognition and promotion. So we quickly got up this morning and put it here. Now what we'll do is we'll start adding you as a new manager to our WhatsApp, to our email list for leaders, and to our phone tree and text tree. So don't worry. It takes us until we get that report that we officially do everybody at one time. So we're excited to add you to that. So thank you for the update. Oh, go ahead, Jeff.
If you're a new leader and you haven't downloaded the WhatsApp app, please do so that you can get communications from us. Go to your App Store, your Google Play Store, download WhatsApp. It's a green little icon. It's free, and it's the main way that we can communicate with you in real time. So please do that so that we can get you in.
That's a great one right there. Jack, is there any other questions on this crazy bundle of things we've already got done for you? So you are just the follow-up queens. Is there any other questions or comments in there about this before we do a quick share about the month and listen to their ideas?
No questions in the chat. Everybody's good.
Love it. Okay, off we're rocking.
They're not telling me.
Okay, beautiful. So here we go. We're just going to do a quick click. We know you know it's here, okay? But we want to hear what is happening. So we know we've got the Royal and Rare. Awesome to build your final sales for the holiday giftables, right? But then also, holy buckets. I mean, it's $42 a piece for your clients with the gift, and it's $21 a piece for your consultants. So we want to hear what you've been doing. You're halfway through. You got 3 days left. You got today, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So you got 3 big days of it. We also said, are you kidding? This is so cool. This is a time you can really reach those former consultants from your own list. We can't get an email out fast enough, okay? So we're relying on you to do that. If you want to bring back former consultants or go to all the leads of 2023 and say, holy buckets, the time is now, right? Like, seriously, Batman, you got to get the cape out. We got to join now. So this is, again, we've given you all the tools, but this is incredible. Remember when they join, $28.07 with the kit, they buy 2 of these bundles. You're taking 93% off for $194. Look at that. 4 6.7ers, 3 3.3ers, and 2 Revitalize and a Diamonds Union. I'm sorry, I don't know how to be any crazier. This is awesome for a 3-day shopportunity. Get loud, get proud, okay? So we're gonna come back to y'all after we do these quick shares. So we're gonna show you even a tool that Jackie and I did to align to this. So Jack, can you go ahead, share over me,
Yep.
okay? And
Yep,
go
give me
ahead
one
and
sec, I'll be
show
right
us
there.
the former consultant link we have ready for you with the royal in it.
Yes, absolutely. So if you have seen Adobe's before, you will recognize this. It is all fully updated. Just waiting for it to catch up to me. Okay, super. So the header says, "We miss you," with a lot of great vintage photos. There's an introduction and a video from these two weirdos that we found on the internet. And here's the details. So we outline the business kits for them, drawing their attention to the Diamond Holiday Kit here. And we allude up here to the Start My Way packs, but we're not showing them. I would love for y'all as sponsors to offer those Start My Way packs as a menu option for them, okay? We have here our host offers, plus all of the regular host perks that we always have that people forget lived in their Achieve promotions, okay? So check all of that out here. And we outline it above with the Royal Defy Antioxidant Face Oil and Serum Tool only being $39. I think that's a beautiful gift for anyone who loves skincare, and the Olive Holiday Trio for $32 with a $400 retail order. Okay, so that's, ooh, there it is, so big. So that's in the second section. In the third section, I currently have the Royal and Rare. I will pop that out and update it with next week's deal as soon as it exists. So this will be evergreen for you. Please feel free to share and trust I got you, okay? So we highlight the Royal and Rare here. Awesome. And then we remind them to shop smart, because it's more expensive for a $300 order than it is for a $400 order, right? So we remind them to shop smart and to be by 12/14 for guaranteed holiday delivery. Okay. Finally, we talk about Jan Day's vision for our company that embraced everyone. We know she would love for you to come back. And we outline a little bit of that here. And we sign it off with these, again, these two like weirdos we found on the internet, and our contact information to be helpful in any way. If you guys have any questions about Adobe, or if you want to make your own, go over to Jackie Geisinger's YouTube and search Adobe Express, and there is a whole instructional video on how to make your own. And that, my dears, is that.
So, yes, Jackie, you hit the nail on the head. We have it all for you, okay? This is the bit.ly. It's ready for you. You don't have to wait for us to email your formers. Go in your Jaffa Biz reports. On the right side, you'll see former consultants. There they are. They're yours. And you can use our link to text, to message, you name it, but you got to do the follow-up. The key this month is follow-up, follow-up. So we just wanted to add that we know that this is a big gig and influencer world. People are influencers for products or brands they love. They get their own little link and code where they can shop and get their own discount, and they can also share their code, that link to that product. Let's say it's my daughter does this on Etsy. She has certain people, she has her own influencer code because she buys a lot from this person who has beautiful things on Etsy. And so every time she's wearing something, someone likes it, she's like, oh, here, go to this website. And it's her link. And guess what? She gets like 10 or 20% either in free product or in, again, income, that she is an influencer for many products. Okay. Guess what? Everybody does this at every age. So we wanted to shift you. Jackie and I have been giving you the new words of today. We get the kit and the deal. I get that with our formers. But the new trend is everybody's making multiple streams of income as an influencer with multiple gigs alongside even their jobs. So here we go. We just changed this up. I don't want to read it all to you, but look at the words: instant personal shopping discount with your own link, instant link to share and sell, 30 to 50. I don't know any influencer who even gets 30, let alone 50. Inspiring other beauty influencers and earn more commission on a team. Some of the influencer links do that too. You have the same verbiage. It's just their Jafra website, right? And we encourage them to do more. We talk about our e-deal offers, our monthly sales brochures, and a full catalog, and that we're 67 years strong. And we say, just say yes with a minimum of $25 to get you started to your links. I'm telling you, get loud. You can bring back the formers, but what can you do to still influence through shopping date the 14th, open the new year with the new year after the 14th, to have a whole new team and people with a whole new way for more in 2024. We encourage you to look for new. You can boost, you can advertise, hang these flyers, send this in a text to everybody. Who do you know that? And go for it. All right. So old and new is the name of excitement. So we're going to take you to one more section. I'm going to pass this to Jackie. And trust me, we're doing a quick click. When you open your calendar, this is a season about having fun, fun with clients, your teams. We saw beautiful open houses, tabletops, team meetings. We just had a great one in Minnesota, right, Mona? We had so much fun. I'll post some pictures later. But you want to attend everything Jafra still has on the calendar, and you want to host some. There's still plenty of time for 2023. So as we go through this, please look at who Jackie is talking about, what we have. Make your list, who you're going to invite. Block in your calendar how you're going to reach them. Is it a phone tree, a text tree, a personal call, a text video? And then when are you going to do it? Get your day, your who, and your how. Ready, Jack? Let's go show them what's on the table. Okay, let's go, girl.
All right, so next time this group is all together is Thursday, December 21st. It's part 2 of 2 of building a resilient team right here in this Zoom room. Mark it on your calendars. Don't miss it. On Marketing Mondays, you guys, we do it every Monday except for Christmas Day this month at 9 a.m. Pacific or noon Eastern. Next week, you have the Michelles coming at you with some awesome ideas. And on the 18th, you have Cheryl Sykes. So all of the smartest gals in the room are going to be together getting stuff done together. Okay. Training Tuesday happens from the company. They are both live on Zoom. If you're looking for those Zoom numbers, they're on our regional calendars, okay? They are at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. New site enhancements on the 12th and the 19th. We're really looking forward to everyone being really comfortable with the website. And finally, we have our regional celebration. I'm so excited to see all of you new faces on. There's gonna be lots of recognition, a lot of tips from the top, but my little baby, I'm gonna give you a little personality test, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun with how to work with other people, people who aren't like us, how to relate, how to be a great leader, how to be a great team member. So if you have folks on your team, I think there's a lot of value for them to come and figure out who they are and figure out who their leader is and how to work together in the most productive way possible. Sandra says it's really fun. We did it together in Vegas. I think it's a lot of fun. And I think it really opens everyone's eyes on how to work together. That's on Tuesday the 12th at 4 p.m. Pacific or 7 p.m. Eastern on this Zoom right here in this room. And we also have our future managers. If you are a future manager in this group, like Katana was, come for the final meetings of our month, Wednesday the 13th and the 27th. Also push, obviously, your future managers toward those meetings. Cecilia Gamez is going to be there on the 13th. She's such a delight, building online friends and parties and prospecting and team building. So she's going to be their guest speaker for the 13th, and we're really excited for that. Live on the Hive, you have Vicky Hacking in her Zoom room. So please note, her Zoom room is different than ours. This is every Monday at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern. Everyone is welcome. Everyone in the general market is welcome to come and participate and be part of that community. We love what they do, and they are amazing. So please do join them in the Hive every week for something new. And what kind of events are you going to be hosting for your teams and for your clients for the rest of December? Do you want to unmic and see what they're doing? Is this the time?
Yes.
What are y'all cooking up for your teams and your clients? Pat, you guys just had a meeting, an end of the year soiree for your team in Maryland, didn't you? That's true.
Yes, we had it was whole lot of fun too.
The
I
pictures were adorable.
sort of it was really great because we recognized everyone, and the neat thing that we've been doing for the last several months since we've been meeting in person is having it as a hybrid. So we also have I bring my large monitor, and so
Your friends
yeah, so so they're participating and asking questions, and we're meeting at the free room at the IHOP in New Carrollton.
great.
So
Freeze for me.
yeah, and they received these necklaces with bells on it. It had three little jingle bells, and it was to remind them to try to go out and um, invite three people into the company in the month of December, as well as talk to three people a day or whatever they wanted to do with the three. But the challenge was to help with building the sponsoring for the district. So that district was Carol Boyer, Pat Clover, Linda Jackson, Shafika Miles, and Lisa. What's Lisa's last name? Oh, well.
Brown.
And Lisa, right. That's right. I think I had a
We
brain
got you, don't
freeze.
worry.
Yeah.
We
So
know.
so we had a lot of time. Oh, we also, I would share real quick, we also had a an activity that we did with the kids. So we had them to take an index card. We gave them an index card in a plastic bag that stays in their purse for forever, as long as we have it. And it was really easy because we gave them the kits. They cut the kits out, placed them on the index card, put the index card in the plastic bag and in their pocketbook. And we always tell them they have to have raw jelly with them anyway. So they have those two things to always be prepared to talk. And we know you can do it on your phone, you can do it on, this or that. But when you have something, you're sitting at the having coffee or something with someone, and you can pull out the card and hand them that, and they can see the $25 kit and the other kits. So that's a couple of highlights of what we
That's
did.
really smart. I love that.
Thank you.
Yay.
Love that. Excellent. Who else has other events or things planned with their clients, their teams, anything that they've done or up and coming? Go ahead, Michelle.
Hello, I have two events this weekend, and Kathy's helping me with one on Saturday. So we're already, since it's the last day of the special for the Royal Jelly decanters, we decided to display those. We're already going to do back of the hand treatments, and we've been advertising that within the event page. Come by and do your Royal Jelly hand treatment. So we figured they're just going to sign up right there to get their decanters, and of course the opportunity is best, but otherwise it'll be great if they just want that for themselves too. So we're working on that, and then we're sending out notices to our team as well.
Excellent. Love it. Love it. Anyone else want to share events they've done, Sarah, or doing? Thank you. Go ahead, Sarah, and then we'll go to Della.
Hello. I have a consultant who has a couple other direct sell businesses, and she's doing a lot of boutiques, where they do them I actually met her last night down at the harbor. So they're events that are set up, and she's got several more. And I said, are you doing Jaffra here? And she goes, well, I don't have any, she's focusing on her other. And she goes, well, why don't you come? And so she has one on Sunday, and she said, bring your own table, and I'm going to put together all the things I've been collecting, giftables, and bring those and expose more people to Jaffra and the opportunities that we have. So she's telling me about things. I just have to I'm still in recovery from my surgery. And when I'm out and about, I have to wear a neck brace. So I'm trying to figure out how to be festive. I bought a Santa hat last night. I'm like, I got to get the attention away from here and up here. So anyways,
They put pencil on it. Why not? Lean in.
I tried putting stuff on it, but it's so big and bulky. that
sweet girl.
everything gets lost. And I can't even wear my holiday earrings because it literally comes up here. But that's okay. People stop for you when you need to cross the street or go into a parking lot.
Excellent. Love it. Thank you for sharing. Della, let's go to you. And then we're going to ask one more question so we can go to segment 3. Take it away, Della.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle. Jackie. So, one of the things that I'm doing is my team kind of slowed down. And I'm trying to get momentum going with them. So what I'm doing is I had a meeting with them early in the year, trying to figure out individually what would motivate them, what do they need. And so I'm trying to work with them individually on those projects. So for example, my best, well, I shouldn't even say my best consultant, but he really is. I have opportunity to work in salons, barbershops and braiding salons. So I'm taking her this Saturday with me to one of the braiding salons where I go in and I'm doing hand treatments. And you know, the people it takes hours to get your hair braided. So I went last week and I kind of switched it up and did the hand treatments in their lap while they were getting their hair braided to not interfere with that. And they seemed to like it. So I have my little garbage can and I have my water. And so I'm going to show Tina how to do that. So this way, when I'm unable to go to that one, because that's 2 of them that I have in the area where she lives, that way we both are sharing and I'm teaching and showing, because I can't be at every place at the same time. So I'm kind of trying to see who needs what. You know, even my men, the guys on my team, I'm trying to get one of them went to a store boutique and it was a friend of his sister's or cousin. And I went over there, wrote the lady a letter asking if he could have product in there. So that's coming up in January. So that'll get him going because he has a bunch of different jobs. But this way he's, going in, having his products in there. And I'm just trying to help everybody. What is your thing? What do you need me to do to help you build your brand? So I'm kind of it's going to take a minute, but I have to figure out what everybody's niche is and then add to that. So mine might be moving slow, but I'm moving.
I couldn't be
doing
more in
great,
love with
Della.
those words, right, Della? Right, Jack? We love what you are saying. So, ladies, we have another segment. So, what we're going to do is, as you go, we took you through all things on the table. We showed you where all the tools are. You have videos, you have lists, you have links. Oh my gosh, it's ready. The reindeer race is not a joke in your leader action email magazines. We call them magazines because they're so full, it can't even just be an email. So
they're so full, you guys.
they're so full, but we got it ready for you literally nonstop since day 1 so that you just have time to go meet new people as you're hearing, to celebrate your teams as you're hearing ideas on, and to do follow-up. You've got to have your power hours blocked to your teams. So I just want to come back to say, if you have more ideas that you're doing, put them in the chat. How are you making the Royal campaign work in 3 days? The Royal and Rare. How are you making, again, everything else on the table? How are you going to get attendees at all those events that are still on Jafra's calendar? And what other events can you put together to work with your team? I love all things that were shared. We thank you for that. Before I go to segment 3, Jackie, do you have any comments, questions, anything in the chat that we most want in this recording for others to hear?
Tucky says she has an event on Saturday. She's setting up some stop and shop tours with bundles packed ready for cash and carry. We love that right before the holidays. And Helen Wells has a new consultant, Susan, who had a holiday boutique at her home and had over $1,000 in sales. She booked 2 parties for January.
Wow.
And even though you can't be on camera, well done, Helen. That's amazing. And I think it's a wonderful testament to launch parties and booking from parties. So that's amazing. I'm really proud. That's really awesome. Someone else has 6 leads from a holiday open house at a nursing home. One whose mom supported the family in the UK, and now they live in Minneapolis. It's so cute. Let's see. Sarah is getting lots of attention from her jingle bracelet. I love that. Jingle jangle, sis. That's cool. So can we share a fun response to promote Jafra? Let's all noodle that and put it in the comments from her jingle jangles. How can she make it Jafra? How can she Jafratize it? So throw that in the comments if you guys have some ideas. But that's it in the chat box. Let's keep going.
Yeah, put more jingle in your pocketbook, baby. Join me. That's all I got. You know me, I could do jingles all day long in my sleep. So love that. So I love this. I also see ornament sample making workshop with Pat.
Yeah.
Vision boards this time of year, celebrating. I know Mona and we had so much fun in Minnesota Tuesday night. We played a ton of holiday games and just did an ask it basket. And it was the whole night. It was half Jafra, half fun. We shared our holiday traditions, and we actually came up with more fun ways to celebrate with our family and friends this Christmas too. So it isn't just all Jafra, as you're all saying, it's also really honoring and celebrating each other. So we're going to take you to segment 3. Thank you for everybody sharing. This is our last segment, which is going to be leader training. Okay, so we always want to
Yay.
bring you all good things, from recognition to what are we planning to do, and then we come together. So here we go. Let's end this